Give me gold. Yes. Valley Club brand new summon pool in Raid Shadow Legends. This time for the Silven Watchers. We're going to open a few to see if we get lucky. And we got a guaranteed drop for some fusions for Lady Mikag. And if you're ready to see if we get lucky, if we don't get lucky, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day. And I am super hyped. Another summon pool in the game. This time for Silven Watchers. We don't have a lot of great Silven Watchers. So hopefully we get lucky. There is some trash in this summon pool as well, and hopefully we don't get that. But if you get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for even more Raid Shadow Legends content, at least 6 pieces of Raid Shadow Legends content every single week on this channel, and ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. Let's jump into the game and talk about what is going on right now. So there is a summon boost for Lady Mikag. 100% chance you do need to get at least 40 drops, and there's characters that you can get for that Mikag fusion. One of them is a Silven Watcher that is going to be in the summon pool that we're opening later today, Lockwayne. We're not going to open this one, but if you have 40 of these ancient shards lying around and you definitely want one of these characters, well, Lockwayne is going to be from the 14th through the 15th. Ilsania is going to be from the 15th to the 16th, and Dahlia is going to be from the 16th through the 17th. So these are characters that you may need for the Mikag fusion. Also, other increased drop rates for some other characters for Lady Mikag as well. That may be something that you're chasing, but we're chasing this one right here for some Silven Watchers. There are some good characters in the summon pool. Let me show you the characters that I have as far as the Silven Watchers. Then we'll go through the Silven Watchers class, just talk about some of the characters that are in this. So right now we have Olela and we have Renan, two characters that are in the summon pool. I hope we don't get these characters just because I'd rather have other characters. And if we go to hellhades.com, a lot of the best characters in the Silven Watchers. So Feral is in this, Elva's in this, Glaciad in this. Yaneska's not in this, but Kaldor is in this as well. So a lot of the best champions, also some of the worst champions. We have Edna here, which is right behind me, 2.5-star champion, is in this summon pool. And then we also have Arwood also in this summon pool. So some of the best champions and some of the worst champions are in this. But let's go back in the game. We can talk about some of the champions that are in this summon pool. Let's get out of this, go into the summon pool, and this is where we have. So the grand prize of this one is Blade Master Kaldor. Kaldor, good champion, 4.5 on hellhades.com. I think the big grand prize is this guy, Feral Barkhorn, 5 on hellhades.com, but the rest of these champions are all really good as well. The worst out of all these legendary champions is a 4 rating on hellhades.com. The epics, there is a bigger variance, goes all the way from 2.5 on hellhades.com to 4 on hellhades.com. So there's a lot of champions that we have. Istrid is one champion that I would really want. Obviously some of the higher rated champions, Feral, Elva, Glaciad would all be really, really good here. But let's go for the first one. Hopefully we get lucky. Wish me luck, Valley Club. What do we get? What do we get here? Let's see. Hopefully we get somebody good. There is a 4% chance of getting a legendary, 2% chance of getting the headline champ, and then a 94% chance of getting something else. There are some good things in that 94% chance though, but we got 5 to open. First one, who is it? Give me something good, Valley Club. Give me a legendary. It is an epic, and it is Arwood. Oh, I think this is the worst one. Yeah, so 2.5 rating on hellhades.com. Let's go see what she is good. And yeah, this is the absolute worst champ that we could have got from this. 2.5 on hellhades.com. But since she's a legendary, we're probably going to go into our vault. Doesn't really stand out in any main area. This is probably the worst that we could have done with this pool. But we have 4 more. Let's go back into the game. And let's get out of that yet. Let's get Arwood out of this screen here. And let's open another one. Let's see, who do we get? Give me a good one. And maybe we get a Lockwayne for that Lady Mikag fusion. It is another epic. It is, who is this? It is Lockwayne. All right, not a great champion. On hellhades.com, Lockwayne does have a 3 rating, so pretty good champion. But the more important thing, he is one of these fusions for Lady Mikage, so we didn't have to use any of the ancient shards. Not sure if we're going to really build this character for use or just going to build this character for the Lady Mikage fusion. Let's go check out where they stand out in hellhades.com. Yeah, not really standing out in any area. So the great thing about this is this can be used for that Lady Mikage fusion. So if we go back out to the game here, and Lockwayne, we just got this character right there. So we don't have to worry about any of these blue champions because we got this one right here. So yeah, not the worst. All right, let's get some characters that we can actually use right away though. One of them is going to be going into our vault. Another is going to be used for a fusion. Let's see if out of these three, we get somebody that we could use. All right, next one. Who do we get? Is it one of those awesome legendaries? There's a lot of great legendaries. There's some great epics as well. All right, give me a good one. Legendary, give me a blue, give me gold, gold. Nope, it's an epic. It is, who is it? Oh, this one is a really good one. This is Ornn. Ornn is one of the best epics that we could have pulled on this one. Mesalic Priest Ornn, 4 on hellhades.com, so not a bad character as well. Very good for the clan boss, great for the dragon, great for the ice golem, great for the Scarab King. That's where we're really gonna shine. But yeah, a dragon ice golem is where we could build this character up for. So good stuff here. And as far as what he does, let's go take a look at his kit real quick. Damage one enemy 2 times, 15% chance of placing a poison. Oh, lots of poisons. Okay, one enemy 2 times, each chance 75% chance instantly activating a poison debuff on the target and attack all enemies. 50% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs and a 25% poison sensitivity. Oh yes, all right, lots of poisons. This guy might be replacing Kale as our top poisoner in our account right now. Let's go back out of this. Metallic Priest Ornn, good champion. And before we try our hand at pulling the next Silven Watcher, I do want to remind you guys, if you don't even want to try to test your luck, if you just want to get 4 of the best epics in the game for free, make sure you use that download link or scan the QR code to start off a brand new account. And on day 1, you will get Uugo in your account for free. Level 25 Tagoar for free. Level 45 Rector Drath for free. And level 50 Mausoleum Mage for free. Some of the best epics in the game in your account, free, just by using that download link or scanning that QR code. And if you're a brand new player, make sure you use one of those codes down there. You can get Sun Wukong, Supreme Gaelic, Alice, or Loki on day 1, so free legendary. But with that said, let's get back to pulling some of these Silven Watchers, see if we get lucky with these. All right, let's see if we can get another really good one. All right, we got one that we can fuse, one good one, one trash. We got 2 more pulls. Legendary, let's get a legendary. Give me a gold. Gold. Give me a gold. Nope, it's a purple, and it is Shuridan the Blue. This guy, along with Ustrid, the combination of Shuridan the Blue and Ustrid kick my butt in arena a lot. All right, so this is actually a pretty deadly combo with Ustrid. So if we get Ustrid, this should be a great one. All right, so we got a 3.5 character here. Not a bad character at all. Great in the Doom Tower. Great for the Spider, great for the Fire Knight. So we got a Dragon and Ice Golem champion with the previous champion. Now with Creodan, we have a champion for Spider. So most of the dungeons are pretty much solved. Doom Tower, great in the Doom Tower as well. Great for the Dreadhorn area of the Doom Tower. So looking at this, and based on what does he do? Attacking one enemy 3 times each hit, a 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff. All right, average skill here. This one is a attacks all enemies 2 times each, hits 45% chance of placing a freeze debuff. All right, weak skill, and this one 30% chance of placing an increased speed debuffs all allies for 2 turns, fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. So pretty good. I don't know if this character is better than Lysandra, but that we got yesterday, but decent character. All right, if we could pair him with a legendary, that would be great. All right, let's just pull our last one from the screen. Maybe it gives us luck, maybe it screws us, but all right. All right, legendary, give me gold, give me gold. Yes, it's a gold. It is Blade Cursor Kaldor. Oh yes, all right. I don't even remember how good this character is, but he's a legendary character. Yes, and Kaldor is another 4.5. Wow, we got some good champions here. Blade Courser Caldor is a legendary attack champion. All right, let's see where he is. Good everywhere. This champion's good everywhere. Clan Boss, Hydra, Aminus, Dragon, Ice Golem, Dragon Hard Mode. Great in Arena. Let's take a look at his skills, what he does. All right, crit increases ally crit rate in all battles by 25%. Strong aura. Unity aura for Silven Watchers only increase ally speed in all battles 15%. All right, the A1 attacks all enemies. 15% chance of playing a stun debuff. Ooh, AoE stun debuff on a AoE on an A1 with a stun debuff. 15% chance, and it goes up to 25% chance. Not huge. All right, so it will ignore 20% of each target's resistance for a continuous heal buff on this champion. Ooh, nice. All right, strong skill on the A2. Select a target. If the target is an enemy, decrease the duration of all buffs on all enemies by 1 turn. Place a 5% poison debuff on all enemies. Ooh, we got another poisoner for additional 5% 2 turns for each continuous heal buff on this champion. These debuffs cannot be resisted, then instantly activates all poison debuffs on all enemies. Nice. It's gonna work very well with the other poisoner that we got. Target is an ally. Increase the duration of all buffs on allies by 1 turn. Instantly activates all continuous heal buffs on all allies. Place a perfect veil buff on this champion 2 turns. Place a 15% continuous heal buff on this champion for 2 turns. Another 15% continuous heal buff on each active ally by 2 turns. Jeez, this guy's really strong. Finally, fill this champion's turn meter by 15%. Jeez, that is a very strong skill. All right, the faction unity rhythms crescendo attacks 1 enemy before attacking, has a 100% chance for removing all buffs from the target, placing a 60% decreased defense debuff and a 25% weaken for 2 turns. Will ignore 20% of the target's resistance for each continuous heal buff on this champion. And as far as the passive, ignore 15% of target's defense when attacking under a perfect veil or veil buff. This champion receives 30% less damage when not under a veil or perfect veil buff. Oh man, so we got some really strong Silven Watchers there. Let's go back in the game, kind of review what we got. All right, so it was, I think it was $50 for 5 of these pulls. Pretty happy with these. I think we got some good ones here, guys. We got 1 trash one, but the rest of them are either really good or we can use for that fusion for Mikag. So just to kind of review, now we got 2 legendaries. As soon as we get in this, we have Olela, Caldor, and we have Lockwain, Creodan, Arwood, Orn, and Creodon are the ones we're going to use. I'm not sure if we're going to evaluate Renon, but yeah, really happy with all these stuff, guys. We've done 2 summon pool openings. I got to say, I'm pretty happy with both of those so far. Got some really good characters on the first one and got some really good characters on this one as well. But let me know if this summon pool is for you. Also, let me know if you're still on pace for Lysandre Beastbane. We are right now. We got 2 Uzos in our account and we're grinding for that 3rd. Let me know what you're doing with this fusion and this summon poll. Hopefully you got some entertainment or some value from this video, and if you did, leave the video a like. And if you want to check out some of the other videos on the channel all about Raid Shadow Legends, check out the video up there. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out.